Hey guys, I wanted to start this video off by saying that this isn't the normal kind of content that you usually will find on my channel, so if you're wanting something funny or lighthearted, this isn't it, and I invite you to click out of this video and watch any of the other videos on my channel. So I'm sure if you've been subscribed to me for any length of time, you already know that I have a really hard time uploading regularly. I've said in the past that I'm really looking forward to uploading regularly on this channel and talked about a lot of the different ideas that I've had and what you guys want to see. But it's never quite happened like that, and one, in the interest of total transparency, I feel like this is something that you guys deserve to know why. And two, I'm hoping that if I put this video out and put it out into the world, that it will give me a bit of a push to do so now that it's known and that it's out there and that you guys can call me on it. I've spoken about this briefly in a stream that I uploaded quite a while ago now. It's like everything in your life can be going for you. You know, you can have everybody behind you and just a great support system, but for some reason, it's like there's just a weight that I can't get out from under. I mean, I feel like, and I've said this in a video before, I don't remember which one, but I feel like there's two groups of people in life. One that just goes about their life regularly, like everybody the fuck else, and then there's the group that is, of course, the one that I'm in, where you just feel things so much deeper than the regular person, and I don't really know how to explain it. You know, the whole empath thing is a big part of it, but for some reason, when I get in these funks, I can't pull myself out, you know, and I don't know why. And it just sucks, you know. I have like so much, I have no idea why I'm crying. I have so much like to offer, you know, and it gets so heavy, like wanting to get out from under it all. And you can't as much as you want to. And you get all of this love and support, and it's like, for some reason, you just can't reciprocate it like you want to. And I hate that, you know? I don't want any of you to ever feel like I don't care, or like I don't have the drive, you know, or like I don't have a lot to give, because I do. I'm just trying to figure out how to pull it all out, you know, and where to put it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't even know why the fuck I'm crying at all right now. I don't know. It just sucks. I've never had a platform like this, you know. I've never had a support system like this, and it's just amazing, you know. And I want that to just be enough for me to just get out from under it. And I'm trying. It's just hard. But not ever in a video that I know most, if not all, of my audience will watch and will know about. Before I continue, I want to make it very clear that this video has nothing to do with evoking sympathy or making an excuse or anything like that whatsoever. I'm grown, I'm an adult who makes my own decisions, and I take full responsibility for not giving this channel and all of you here the content that you subscribed for. That is deserved, and not using my full potential as a creator on this platform. More than 16 million adults suffer from depression in one form or another just in this country every year. I am by no means a special snowflake. Depression is fascinating in the way that it affects everyone so very differently. You can have two people standing next to each other, both having depression, and one sustains a full-time job and is very active in their community, and the other will have only gotten out of bed and put something on other than sweats that day to stand next to the other person. I typically fall in the latter, but plus a growing channel. As some of you may already know, last Wednesday night I lost my big brother. He, same as me, suffered with very dark depression. He was an actively using addict, and he started using drugs before he was even a teenager. And he isolated himself from the people that he needed the most. He would have turned 45 this coming March. 30 plus years is a very, very long time to hurt like that and to fight that every day. That's a long time to watch your 3 kids grow up knowing you cannot be the father that you so badly want to be and that they so greatly deserve. Addiction doesn't leave room for self-improvement, seeking help, mental health, and it certainly doesn't leave room for a good, happy, long life. And because of that, he didn't want to fight that anymore. He had nothing left in him to fight against it. I think of all the things that I didn't say, the things that I could have done or put so much more effort into. The what ifs are one of the worst parts of this right now by far. I was looking through my old Facebook messages and read over and over the messages that I didn't respond to quickly or opened up and completely forgot to respond to altogether. And you start to resent yourself for that, for things and situations that are now completely out of your control. And you know that, but it doesn't change the way that you feel or think. But I have also had this overwhelming feeling of not wanting to waste more time, not wanting to sit this one out, or not pursuing the things that I want to do and the things that I want to say. I've had friends who were addicts that took their own life as well, but it wasn't until now, until this happened with my own brother, that a different mental and emotional chain reaction, I guess, occurred for me. Instead of not wanting time to exist, I don't want to keep wasting all of the time that I have holding myself back and keeping myself in this endless cycle of depression and anxiety and defeatist thinking, so much so to the point that it's stopping me from even enjoying my life as a whole and truly enjoying what I'm doing and what I do on this platform. When I lost my mom, I went into a very, very dark place. Everything in my life came to a screeching halt, and I immediately went into this process of destroying everything in my life, almost as a subconscious way of leveling it all down, I guess. And I look back at that and I feel so many emotions, but one of the strongest was knowing that it was the last thing that she would have ever wanted for me. I started resenting my own mortality and planning an exit rather than being reminded of the preciousness of life, what we do with it, and the time that each of us ultimately have. And it's no different with my brother. I don't want to look back at this time in my life and it triggers similar negative decision making. None of it being anywhere near what he would want for me. Further isolation, a deeper depression, rebuilding those mental barriers that didn't allow me to let myself be happy or to use my full potential doing something that I absolutely love with my entire heart. This channel is something that is becoming what I never in a million years would have thought that it would. It's a quickly growing community and a platform from which I can have a voice and give a voice to others for free thought, differing opinions, being able to agree to disagree, to provoke thinking and public discourse, educating others, sharing experiences, sharing love and good vibes with each other, and helping each other get through really, really great and really, really shitty periods in our life. And I need to move forward with it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm holding my own self back, and there's just no reason for that. I don't want to have to overthink every single video or video idea, most of them to the point of finding some reason to either not film it or not upload it. It'll make someone mad, or maybe they won't understand where I'm coming from, or bigger and much more important content creators than me have done this or talked about this, so what's the point in putting my 2 cents in? The list literally goes on and fucking on. This is my channel, and obviously you're all here for a reason, and it's time for me to just accept that and get the fuck out of my own way. I want to thank every single one of you who have reached out to me to send me your love and your understanding, and for letting me take a break to allow myself to process and to try and put myself back together and resume some kind of normalcy. The amount of love that I've been given through this is absolutely overwhelming, and it was very much needed. Probably more than I thought. So thank you to everyone for that. I'm very lucky and very grateful to have all of you. Those of you who are especially close to me and have let me cry to you and just letting me get it all out. and for just listening. And you guys know who you are, so thank you. I also so greatly appreciate you guys giving me the space when I needed it. No one was demanding information or being shitty about my taking a break and putting this video out first. Just so everyone knows, because I know you're all wondering, there will be 2 videos regarding everything surrounding John, his launch or lack thereof, lying, trying to silence people, suing them, me, Peter, Cookie and Cosmetics, blah, blah, fucking blah. I just simply could not fit everything that has happened into one video without it becoming a full-fledged documentary. But the second will be more of a follow-up type of format, so that's about it with that. Like I said, thank you so much to all of you guys, and welcome to all the new people here. I'm really glad you're here, and I hope you stay. There will be much happier videos after this one, I promise. This was a video that has been long overdue, and it's one that I felt I needed to put out there before moving forward. And it's something that I felt you guys deserved an explanation for, and to create a dialogue to where we can communicate with each other openly about these things. If you are struggling with demons of any kind, please, please reach out to someone. Reach out to anyone. My DMs are always open, and I would be more than happy to just listen or to help you access the resources that you need. You can't give up. Please don't ever give up. It does get better, and whatever you're battling right now does not have to be bigger than you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget, your vibe attracts your tribe. Bye. P.S. Let me know if you like my new camera. It's definitely better than the potato I was filming with, so